Hello, I'm Amy Swiderski with Rudolph Libbe Group's facility management team. As our state begins the process of reopening, we are reaching out to you to let you know that we are here to help maintain the health of your facility upon returning to work. A recent Harvard Business Review article titled "What Makes a Building Healthy" emphasizes that buildings play a central role in either the spread or prevention of diseases. As each facility is so unique with its own set of challenges, building owners and facility managers must assess their own needs and priorities when creating solutions for a healthy work environment. Let's take into consideration the 9 foundations of a healthy building as we confront the current challenge we are all faced with. How do we continue to promote healthy working environments while minimizing the risk of exposure to COVID-19? These 9 foundations of a healthy building are based on extended research from Harvard's Healthy Buildings Lab. They are ventilation and air quality, thermal health, moisture, dust, pets, and allergens, safety and security, water quality, noise, lighting, and views. While we are very familiar with these 9 foundations of health in the world of facilities, our approach to maintaining and improving them may look different moving forward. The following are per recommendations from BOMA, the Building Owners and Managers Association International, upon re-entry to the workplace, and can serve as a framework to promote healthy buildings. Organizing a task force is a proactive approach to begin to assess the unique challenges your building may be facing. The task force can be comprised of both internal and external resources who will collaborate to find solutions for your facility. Take into consideration which subcontractors and vendors are essential to your business and create clear protocol as to what you expect from them upon entering the building and performing work there. Bloomberg News' recent article, "What Returning to Work Will Look Like," mentioned that the regular sanitization of commonly used supplies, equipment, and surfaces will become common practice going forward. How will the scope of janitorial and sanitization services change? Create a plan that outlines the specifics of any changes and critical areas that need to be disinfected. Take into consideration what personal protective equipment will be required by the people that perform the cleaning. Have HVAC, mechanical equipment, and plumbing been properly maintained during a facility shutdown or during low building occupancy? How will filters be cleaned, disinfected, or replaced? How can air quality and ventilation be improved upon reopening? Are there any layout adjustments or technology additions that can be implemented to facilitate social distancing? How can the layout of cubicles, equipment, and workstations be altered to maintain 6 feet of distance between personnel? How can technology be incorporated to help with this? What doors could possibly be removed that won't pose security issues? If equipment and workstations or workbenches cannot be relocated, are barriers an option to reduce contact between personnel? What other devices and no-touch solutions can be implemented? How do we reorganize workstations to reduce the risk of exposure? This not only includes physical positioning at workstations, but the sharing of tools and supplies. Maintaining social distance in common areas must also be taken into account. Break rooms, restrooms, cafeterias, and stairwells can pose a challenge when it comes to social distancing. Do we remove tables and chairs, stagger break times, determine max occupancy of these areas, and adjust office flows? For example, are one-way stairwells an option for your facility? As we have already experienced many changes in recent months, how do we continue to educate and inform our employees, tenants, and visitors about continuously possible changing workplace health and safety protocols? A task force can help determine the most effective ways to communicate new procedures and protocols so that everyone is working together for the health of our buildings. Some recommendations that can be implemented immediately upon returning to the workplace focus on social distancing and sanitization. Remember to try to ensure that there is a minimum of 6 feet of distance between people. If that is not possible, consider installing barriers. Space factory floor to allow for distancing while work is being performed. Regulate the maximum number of people in common spaces. Establish those maximum capacities for your building and specific zones. Create routines and protocols for daily disinfection of desks and workstations, as well as a deep disinfection of highly contact surfaces. For confirmed cases, if possible, shut down the facility for a deep sanitization. Safety is paramount at Rudolph Libbe Group. And with our self-perform capabilities and large vendor network, we can help you create facility solutions to maintain the health of your building to keep your work families safe. We are here for you.